Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna do a simple makeup tutorial on how I kind of do my makeup for college every day. It's just super quick and simple. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned and we'll go ahead and get started. So after I wash and moisturize my face, I'll use this primer. It's called the Professional Pearl Primer from Benefit. So I'll just squeeze some of that on my fingers. You only need a tiny bit. And then I'll just, you can't even see it because you just use a tiny bit. After that, I just go ahead and put on my foundation. I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in, what color do I use? 150, I'm pretty pale. And I just use this Sephora brand, like, makeup sponge. So I just squirt some right on there, just one squirt. And then just dab it around, make sure we get the neck, and then I just blend it in. Okay, now we have our foundation on, and for a more like dressed up look, I'll, get a little bit more product and I'll put it on a few more places that might still be like red or that haven't concealed very well. But since it's just like kind of a low-key, like everyday look, I don't worry about it that much. So then I take this Hoola Contour Stick by Benefit. It just says soft bronze, so I guess that's what color it is. And I'll just use this to contour. I just dab some on my forehead. A little bit on the nose. And then just dab some down there. And I'll use the same makeup sponge just to blend it in. Okay, now that we've done our contour, I like to do a little bit of bronzer. I just use this Too Faced bronzer. It's called Snow Bunny. And I use this little Too Faced brush. I just swirl it and then just kind of do some quick blending motions. Just like that. After that, I put on some blush. If I can open it. This is the Sephora brand Shame on You. It's just this really pretty matte pink color. I use the same brush, just swirl some on. After that, I like to put on some highlighter, and I've just got this Sephora brand one called Stardust, and I use this Sephora highlighting brush to put it on. And I also put some on my nose. do my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll put some like up here, just a tiny bit. After I do all that, I like to take this NARS contour kit called Paloma, I guess, and I just take the end of my sponge and I'll get some of the light color. I'll just put it under my eyes because sometimes my foundation will crease really bad, and I found that that helps. And sometimes I'll also put it like on my forehead right here. I don't get so oily. So after that, I like to fill in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown. It's got this little spoolie on the end, and then the makeup comes out of that side. I really like to try to have more natural brows, so I kind of take it slow. Just try to follow my brow shape. And then I'll just comb through it again once I feel like I've got as much product as I want, and then I'll move on to the next one. I feel like those look about even. So there's both of those. And then after that, I like to just put on some mascara. So I'll just take this eyelash curler I've had for forever. It looks really old. It's Sephora brand as well. I'll just try to get as close as I can. Sometimes I like my lashes to like stick up more, so I'll only curl down at the base, but I usually will do lots of like pulses down at the base and then one kind of in the middle and one at the ends. It just depends on what I'm going for that day. Lately I've had problems with them being like too curled, so I haven't been doing the ones like the curls in the middle or on the ends as much because they like fold back into my eyelids too much, but whatever. So then I just use the They're Real mascara by Benefit. I really like this mascara. And I'll just put a couple coats on each eye. So I'll put one coat on one eye and then move to the other. So now that I've got one coat on each eye, I will go on top of my eyelashes with like a thin coat, and then I'll do another coat going back the normal way. So I just kind of close my eyes and just flick it over the tops, and then I quickly go back to the normal application. Now I'll do the other eye. So see, I just get some right there on the ends. And then I just look and see if there are any other places that I think could use more on either eye, or if they need to go a different direction. I'll just look at them. I'm pretty happy with those, so I'll be done there. So then I just put my wand back in one more time, and I'll just kind of wiggle it along my lower lashes. Once I'm done with all that, in order to set everything in place, I use this setting spray that my grandma gave me. It's called Stay Outside Gorgeous. It's makeup setting spray with SPF 30 in it. And I cannot read that name. It looks like it says mascara, but like mask and then cara, but mascara is how it's probably pronounced. So I just do 4 quick squirts of this. And then I'll take something and I'll just kind of fan my face a little. I've got this paper towel here. So yeah, this is just my everyday makeup look. It's super simple, super quick. I don't have to put a lot of work into it, and it makes me look a little more done up for the day than if I just had maybe just mascara on or just filled in my eyebrows, which sometimes that's all I do. And maybe if I wake up late or if I'm not really feeling to do this much work, but it's really not that much work, and I really like how it turns out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.